Hello, everyone, and welcome to this session where I'm going to talk about the education department here at Centers for Spiritual Living. My name is Reverend Ryan Alexander, and my pronouns are they and them, and I am the Senior Director of Education and the Director of the School of Spiritual Leadership. And I am beyond excited to share with you the transformative work that we have done over the past year in education and our vision for the upcoming year and even beyond that. Education plays a vital role within CSL as it nurtures personal growth, strengthens spiritual communities, and equips individuals for leadership and for service. And our goal in the education department is to provide diverse learning opportunities that inspire and empower individuals globally. So before I get started on the amazing programs here in the education department, I want to highlight the folks that are working alongside of me in the education department. And this is an amazing group of individuals that I am so honored to be a part of this group and to work with them. And I want to introduce them and so that you know them too, and that you can honor their work and their service over the past year and even beyond that. And so first we have Amber Davidson, who is our Education Expansion Specialist and our Spiritual Living Circles Manager. Reverend Dan Granda, who is our Education Development Specialist. Dar Hertford, who is the Administrative Registrar for the School of Spiritual Leadership. Breeze Martin Swan, who is our Education Administrator. And Reverend Lauren Martin, who is our Spiritual Living Circles Program Manager. And this is an amazing group of folks, and I just want to highlight the amazing work that they do. And so together, we work to advance educational offerings that align with CSL's vision and mission. And so today I'm going to share a little bit about the four major programs within the education department, reflecting on our progress over the past year, and then sharing our exciting plans for the future of this upcoming year. And so the programs I'm going to talk about are spiritual development, professional development, spiritual living circles, and the School of Spiritual Leadership. And our initiatives in all of these programs are designed to expand learning opportunities and meet the diverse needs of our global community, ensuring high quality educational experiences that support personal, community, and professional development. So let's begin with spiritual development, which encompasses our certificated courses and our practitioner training. So looking back over this past year, we offered 27 certificated courses with 2,972 students participating in individual communities all over the world with the engagement in this curriculum and these courses. In practitioner studies, we had 114 students in advanced consciousness study, which is year one of our practitioner program, and 86 students in professional practitioner studies, which is year two of our practitioner program. And you can see a lot of student engagement in our current curriculum, which is amazing. And we appreciate that involvement and the students and the teachers and the instructors in our communities that have provided that service over the past year. A significant advancement in spiritual development over the past year was the launch of the community-based education portal. So this online platform allows CSL affiliated communities to advertise their online and hybrid certificated course offerings. It serves as a hub, really, to connect students and teachers globally, which enhances our collective educational experience. To date, we have had 68 courses that have been listed in this portal, with more being added each and every day. And so just want to invite anyone in communities who have certificated courses that you're going to be teaching over the coming year to check out the community-based education portal. And there you can upload and advertise your courses. And students all over the world can see that and be able to engage and take these courses with you. So looking forward into spiritual development, we are actively designing and launching new certificated courses, as well as reviewing and updating current courses. And so 3 new courses that will debut in 2025 are a new history course, a diversity course, and a new foundational course. And these will all be certificated courses that will be launching in the next little bit here. After the launch of these courses, there will be info sessions that will accompany them so that anyone who is wanting to teach the new courses will have an opportunity to ask questions that are related to the course, get support related to any parts of the curriculum that you may feel are challenging, or you may have questions about how to teach or how to engage students in the material. And this really ensures that everyone has the support they need in order to bring these new courses to your community. We're also this coming year developing a new version of year 2 of the Professional Practitioner Studies course, and that will be ready for release by the end of this year. Now, on June 1st of 2025, we will retire 5 current certificated courses. And these courses will be the Foundations of the Science of Mind, Meditation is More Than You Think, 5 Gifts for an Abundant Life, Power of Your Word, and From Whence We Came. And so those courses will be retired and will no longer count as credit for practitioner studies. You're more than welcome to continue teaching them. Just know that the students will not be able to use those courses for prerequisites for our practitioner program. Additionally, we are introducing a new spiritual enrichment education program that will provide both self-directed and live non-certificated courses. And these offerings are going to allow individuals to explore the transformative teachings and practices with others or at their own pace. And the purpose of this program is not only to support those within CSL, but individuals beyond CSL who may be interested in courses that support their own unique spiritual path. And so the first of these courses will be around the topics of meditation and mindfulness, affirmative prayer, and the creative process. So that is what has happened and what will be upcoming this year for spiritual development. The next program is professional development. Our professional development program is designed to provide continuing education for ministers, for practitioners, for educators, and community leaders. So looking back over this past year in professional development, we introduced the Professional Development Pathways program. And this is offering live and self-directed courses tailored to equip community leaders with essential skills. So the current pathways that we have are an education pathway, a leadership pathway, and an administrative and operations pathway. And then there are unique courses associated with each pathway. Now, we last year continued to offer our monthly Education Uplift series, which provides free sessions for ministers, practitioners, and education administrators. And that is on the first Wednesday of every month. And it's an opportunity to hone some skills, get some new information, and take that back to your communities. And that is a free event. So looking forward into professional development, in 2025, we will introduce a new practitioner-specific professional development pathway with a first course titled, So You're a Practitioner, Now What? We will also offer new courses in our existing pathways. The new courses will be Education Reimagined, Transformative Teaching, and there'll be a Basic Facilitation Skills course, and those both will be in the education pathway. In the leadership pathway, we will be adding advanced fundraising and vision casting, 2 separate courses in that leadership pathway. In the administration and operations pathway, we'll be offering a course on church management and also a course on a website that works for everyone. And we will also be continuing the Education Uplift series to address the evolving needs of our community while preparing leaders to address the ever-changing reality of leadership in our current world. So that is everything that's going on in professional development in the past and upcoming year and beyond. And so look for those courses being added throughout the year, and we will continue to add those as we go forward. The next program is the Spiritual Living Circles. Now, spiritual living circles bring together people to discuss articles from the Science of Mind magazine, with anyone in the community being able to host these small group circles. The program offers an online host community with discussion guides, social media tips, and marketing advice, plus links to articles that enhance both the circles and the hosts of these circles. This program also partners with the Global Outreach Committee to expand these circles worldwide. The spiritual living circles really are a profound program, a gateway to engage people with the Centers for Spiritual Living. So readers of the Science of Mind magazine can find your community through a circle. It's kind of the open door to CSL and to community for those who may not know about Centers for Spiritual Living. And so for more details on this, you can, or how to start your own, you can look at the Spiritual Living Circle, visit the CSL website under Spiritual Community and Spiritual Living Circles. Looking back last year on Spiritual Living Circles, currently we have 114. Yes, you heard me right. 114 circles in 13 countries with over 900 participants worldwide. Like I said, this is a gateway for connection. It's a gateway for folks to learn more about our teaching, our philosophy, and the communities. And so this is just an amazing program, and we're so excited of its growth and its continued growth globally, which is really supportive of our members across the globe. So looking forward, for the spiritual living circles, the goals are to increase engagement for Spiritual Living Circles host community, which is the website that has all the resources and support for hosts. It helps them address needs, it helps them promote opportunities, and it gives them an opportunity to engage with one another. And another goal will be to simplify and automate some of our systems, forms, and access that are involved with the Spiritual Living Circles, making it even easier for hosts to navigate and for members to navigate this program. Another goal in the coming year is expanding these circles, continuing, I should say, to expand these circles globally by partnering with the Global Outreach to introduce the SLC program to communities outside the US and Canada and providing promotion and support events. And this is just an amazing program, and I'm so excited for its growth. And so just check out the website if you want to learn more about how to bring one of these circles into your community or how to start one of these circles. The next program I'd like to talk about is the School of Spiritual Leadership. And so the CSL School of Spiritual Leadership educates and trains ministers within the Centers for Spiritual Living, fostering personal growth and empowering spiritual leadership in our communities and the world around us. And so through transformative learning experiences, we cultivate visionary leaders who embody and actualize our global vision, creating and supporting a world that works for all. And so with a commitment to relevant, evolving, and engaging spiritual education, the School of Spiritual Leadership inspires individuals to lead with wisdom, compassion, and empathy. And I'm so excited about our program. So looking back over the past year with Holmes Institute and the School of Spiritual Leadership, Holmes Institute, which was the accredited master's level portion of our program, officially closed on January 1st of 2025. However, in that closing, we moved over, integrated and moved over key courses from that program into our current School of Spiritual Leadership Certificate of Ministerial Education program. We felt that these courses, bringing them over into the SSL program, really enhanced the learning of our new ministers as they're going through the program. We currently have 5 campuses across the United States: LA, San Diego, Napa Valley, Denver, and Florida, as well as a program out of CSL Kenya and LA, which is it provides online School of Spiritual Leadership education to Latin America. Over the past year, we had over 85 students enrolled. We had 29 graduates of Holmes Institute with 11 new ministerial graduates over the past year. And so that's exciting to see all the amazing work that they are doing in the community, in the world, as they have left the School of Spiritual Leadership. And so we're so proud and excited for them. So, looking forward into the School of Spiritual Leadership, we are looking to enhance and evolve the School of Spiritual Leadership to prepare spiritual leaders to address the ever-changing needs of our community and world. And so, as those needs change, our education and our support around new ministers also needs to change. And so, we're going to work this year to continue that work of doing that. To that end, we're updating course curriculum and identifying new offerings to support the evolving nature of ministry in our world today. We're going to be working on a strategic marketing plan to increase engagement between CSL communities and the School of Spiritual Leadership. We'll also be looking at creating a framework for a specialty pathways program and some new student-focused resource programming. And our vision really is to establish the School of Spiritual Leadership as the premier education and leadership destination within New Thought. And I'm so excited to partner with everyone involved in the School of Spiritual Leadership, our deans, our registrars, our instructors, our students, to really actualize this vision. And so the CSL Education Department remains dedicated to fostering transformative learning and experiences that support spiritual growth, leadership development, and community impact. We deeply value the ongoing support and collaboration from all of our member communities, and we so appreciate it as we continue to shape educational opportunities that empower us both individually and collectively. So looking ahead, we are excited to see how these initiatives will further enrich the lives of our students and strengthen our global CSL community. And we recognize that education is living and moving and breathing. It's this evolving process. It's not static. And so we are committed to listening, to learning, and to adapting to meet the emerging needs of our diverse community. And so, as we embrace the future, we invite you to stay connected, share your ideas, and participate in the exciting educational opportunities that lie ahead. Whether it's through certificated courses, professional development pathways, spiritual living circles, or leadership training, there is a place for everyone to grow and thrive. And so I so appreciate you allowing me to come today and to talk about that's something that I'm very passionate about. And if there are any questions or concerns, you can always contact me or the education department in the above emails, as you see above right here. And we're always grateful for any input that we get. And once again, we appreciate all the amazing work that you're doing in your communities and the support that you give us as an education department. And we appreciate your time. And I hope to see some of you again, maybe in a class.